Hello, fight fans. Coach Nathan of NS Champ 7 Power Boxing Series at NSChamp7.com back at you again with a recap of the Mega Showdown and Mega Beatdown of Errol the True Spence Jr. at the fist of the now unified, undisputed, and Ring Magazine's welterweight champion of the world, Terrance Bud Crawford. Folks, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'll say it again. Bud Crawford is reminiscent of a modern day Sugar Ray Leonard in that he's fast, slick, and can punch, and can adapt to different styles in the ring. And I believe he's one of the best switch hitters in boxing history thus far. I also believe that he had a plan B if the southpaw style wasn't working. But as it turned out, it worked to perfection with a lot of help from Spence, who did exactly what I said in my preview before the fight, and it's this. If he attacks the same way he did against Yordenis Ugas, whom he fought and stopped in his fight last year, he's going to get hit like he did against Ugas, and the Terrance Crawford is a way harder puncher than Yordenis Ugas. Not to mention, his defense and boxing ring IQ is much higher also. I'm actually surprised that a number of boxing aficionados were surprised at the one-sided demolition that took place last night. Any student of the game should know that you don't train the same way for every opponent. And so even if you do more road work, more sit-ups, more strength and conditioning, but your strategy and tactics are the same, as Spence said, I'm going to break his will and I'm going to break him down. Now, that's exactly what he said before the Ugas fight. And in this case, you're walking right to the slick, hard counterpuncher, totally ignoring the fact that he stopped all 7 guys he fought after moving up to the welterweight division, and not to mention the 3 guys he stopped before moving up to the welterweight division. Now that's total disrespect for Crawford's punching power, and Spence had no plan B because he still came forward for the most part even after he was getting busted up. Then afterward, partly blamed the loss on his timing being off. Now that's after 3 months of training camp. No, all the credit goes to future Hall of Famer Terrance Bud Crawford, just like it would to Errol Spence Jr. if he won. Now, being the old school guy that I am, I love seeing the good sportsmanship and respect between the two fighters and their camps after the contest and at the post-fight press conference. Hopefully this trickles down to the family members and respective fans of the two, which also displays respect for the sport of boxing as a whole. Now, after a lot of time off, Spence is still talented enough to find a whole new world of adventure and success at the junior middleweight division. Remember, it's only his first loss. As for Crawford, Keith one-time Thurman, who was there ringside checking out the fight, immediately called him out. And if that fight goes down, then it would be an excellent mega money showdown for 2 championship warriors toward the end of their careers. So that's my take on the fight, folks. But don't forget, for elite boxing analysis, elite boxing instruction, and elite boxing philosophy, please click that like button and subscribe to NS Champ 7 Power Boxing Series at NSChamp7.com.